Okay, so another test video using Bandicam. This time I've changed the recording setup from what Henk recommended. So the first video was what Henk's recommended in terms of video settings. This time I've just changed it up a bit to see how I can record things differently. That's all. Just messing around basically. In terms of trying to record my commentary at the same time as the video using Bandicam, I have not been able to get it to work properly. It does do recording of video and my commentary through the microphone simultaneously, which is good, but my commentary is just dead quiet compared to the game sound, so I don't know if I have to turn the game sound like all the way down in order for you to hear my commentary volume. Maybe that's what you're meant to do, and I could play around with that I suppose tomorrow. But right now I'm recording using Bandicam for the video and Audacity for commentary. I just think it's easier for me to do. But like I said, I could turn the game volume down and maybe that would allow my commentary to come out a bit clearer. So we'll try that. But I don't know, I just think that's a bit of a faff, to be honest, when really, although it's a faff to edit when I'm using Audacity and Bandicam at the same time in another editing software which I use, although it's really basic editing software, though my dad very kindly has got me, or got access to a better editing software. He's got access to a Sony, he's got access to a Sony editing software. It's not like the most up-to-date one or anything, but it's the one before it became a license model, and you have to like subscribe to it and all that rubbish. I'm going to get that off him and then see if that's better at editing videos, because if it is, that'd be great, because that means I can do more with my videos. But right now the editing software I use is extremely basic. It was free, so I can't complain. It's done me what I needed it to do. Anyway, let's do a mission then, just see how this goes. Hey Gecko, it's Uno Carb. I need you to neutralise 3 key operatives from rival outfits. First you need to collect a special package. Very well, Mr. Carbo. Very well. Don't know what accent to give him. He's probably an American chap or something, so I really should give him an American accent as opposed to a very unaspiring, not very accented English accent, which is mine. But there you go. Unless I have got an accent. I don't really know, actually. I've never really asked you guys and girls, those of you who watch me from a different country. Do I have an accent? Do you detect Englishness from me? Or is my accent kind of strange and not English? Because I know there's a lot of English YouTubers out there that sound very English. Even to me, they're like, oh yes, very English, yes, very English. But me, I'm not that English, really. I mean, I am English. I've been born and bred in England, but my accent hasn't. It's kind of... Oh, I don't really know. Don't know how to put it. So let me know if you could. I would be fine. Don't worry about offending me or anything. Just be honest. I'm not fussed. Right. Anyway, gotta get across here. This is a very hard place to negotiate. The third city. Oh. Well, thanks for that. Excellent, Gecko. You have the special package. Be very careful. It's highly unstable. Also, Krishna people don't like you having it, so they're probably going to try and kill you now. Deliver the special package to Belosky, the crazed Russian weapons pervert. Don't really want to know any more information than that, so okay, no problem, Chivo. Let's do it. I'm not very good at doing an American accent, though, I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I can do a Russian one, but I can't do American. It's kind of odd, really. I can do an Irish one, but it kind of comes and goes, and it's not very good. It's a bit of a stereotypical Irish accent, so I would offend Irish people if I did it. And I have to be honest, the English and Irish relationship, apart from Northern Ireland, isn't necessarily the best in the world. I don't particularly want to offend any Irish people from the Republic of Ireland, because I quite like them personally. I like the Irish. They've produced one of the best comedy series of all time, Father Dead. Fantastic comedy series, and I just like their accents, and I like them as people. I really do. I've got no problem with the Irish, personally, but I know they don't like the English because of history and stuff, so I understand that. So I don't want to offend any Irish. They can be quite lethal as well, the Irish, you know, like when they want to be. They're quite a deadly bunch of people if they want to be. But other than that, they're quite cool and fun and good to be around. So same with the Russians, I suppose. Really, Russia's further away from England, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Although I'm sure they have some spies or agents around here in the UK that if I cause offence and Vladimir Putin hears about my Russian accent and is like, oh, that Englishman is offending us with his terrible impersonation of the Russian accent, and now he's impersonating mine, the president of Russia. We cannot have that. That is ridicule of me, Putin, the ultimate man in the world. And now he's giving it a slight German twang. Right, Gustav, Bobishek, take this man out using polonium in a cup of tea. Shame really, I like my tea. Anyway, holy cow, give me the weapon and I will give you the Zybotsu entry codes in a few days. Okay. Doesn't work. What is this shit? My apologies, the trigger was stuck. Stand back. Whoa! Well, I should have stood back a bit more. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh. Success, Gecko. You need a hot dog van to execute the second part of the job. But I want the rocket launcher. I take it that rocket launcher was... how should we put it? Slightly rigged. Right, okay then. Hot dog van, you say. Right. I don't know where you're going to go with this one in no carb, but I'll go with it. I mean, the package made sense, but wouldn't it have been easier for me to just, I don't know, shoot him? As opposed to all that stuff. I suppose it makes it look like an accident, I guess, but I don't know. Actually, that's the name of the mission, isn't it? It was an accident. Ah, I see. Good, Gecko. Now meeting with the Z operative. Right, okay. What's he going to do with this then? The only thing I can think of is he could poison the hot dogs in the hot dog van. That would be my... That would be... Oops. That would be my guess. But now I've got and dented the hot dog van. I've bust out its right front light. That's not good. Anybody who's going to buy a hot dog from my hot dog van is immediately going to be suspicious from that dented light. So we need to fix that. I don't have any money to fix it either. Oh no, I need to get another hot dog van. I need another hot dog van. There must be another hot dog van. Come on, hot dog vans. Spawn! I need another van. Really? No more hot dog vans apart from this one? That sucks. I want another hot dog van. I'm not going in this one. I need another one. Oh, alright, very well. Fine. I'm just being fussy, I suppose. Oops, well, that guy didn't know that he was going to get run over when he came off that bus. My bad. Not that he can hear me because he's dead, but still. Whatever. Right, come on then. Oh, for God's sake, get in the hot dog van. You know it's me. Well, I load up the hot dogs. You do that, sir. Please don't touch mine. Right, so he's loaded up the hot dogs. Now what? The target will be waiting for your hot dog van, Gecko. Note that these hot dogs are poisoned. I thought so. Okay, fine. How are you going to make a poisoned hot dog look like an accident? Because surely poisoning something and somebody dying of poison insinuates that somebody did that on purpose. Like, who would accidentally poison themselves with a poisoned hot dog? I don't think that would come across as an accident according to the police. Just throwing that out there. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, trouble with, like I said, trouble with this software is I've only got a 10-minute time limit because I've got the free version. So, like I said, if it works, I'll buy the full version and we'll use that. So I apologise if this video sort of cuts halfway while I'm commentating, because it might do that. I've been expecting you. One hot dog, please. So, do you have any information for me? How do I make sure he died? Oh God, he's gone. These hot dogs taste different, man. Oh, he's punching me. Oh. Very clean, Gecko. Now we have a Russian to dispose of. Meet your Z contact on the roof. I will do in a bit, but right now I'm going to have to stop the video because I'm approaching my time limit. So, let me know if this video's gone well and if it looks any better compared to the first one. And if it does, then that's a step in the right direction. And then we'll see about trying to record in full screen. If this doesn't come out in full screen, then I'm going to need some hints and tips as to how to record in full screen, that's all. It says you can, but I haven't been able to do so far. So, we'll see. Anyway, catch you guys in a bit, and we'll take it from there.